Good night, good night, good night, good night, everyone. Welcome to another episode with Paul Patmore. Good night. Welcome to another episode of Paul Patmore Live. Let's get started like this way. Good night, everyone. Happy holiday. Share up the live. Tap up the screen. Share up the live. Share up the live. One by one, he walks the lane. Tap up the screen. Share the live. Share the live. Sunshine pours, but he feels no strain. Barefoot steps on the earthy clay. Tap up the screen. Good night, everyone. Tap up the screen, my people. Paul Patmore here. Let's talk South Trelawney. Let's talk Jamaica. The mango trees, they bow and sway, greeting him like it's a holiday. His hands touch hearts along the way. Oh, the breeze whispers his name. Oh, the soil knows his name. Good night, everyone. Still in the streets, Trelawney's heart beats, steady beats. Welcome. Share up the live, tap up the screen, share up the live. From dawn till dusk, he's there to see the smiles of his people wild and free. Good night, everyone. Welcome to another episode with Paul Patmore. Let's just keep it short and spicy tonight. We just want to thank everyone who always join us. We're coming close to the end of 2025. What a year it was. You know, so much things have happened. It's one of those years when Patmore go out and campaign hard. Some people say campaign a little bit too hard. It's a year when Paul Patmore lost the election. An election that almost everybody, even the opponent, believed that Paul Patmore would win that election. Is a year when we get one of the roughest, toughest hurricane passing through the west, hitting us at, it looked to me like around category 10, but you know I stop at category 5. But when you see what happened down in Westmoreland and Black River, it looked like it have to be maybe somewhere around category 8 or 10. But people, it's one of those years when we have our contestants in the Miss World dropping off the stage. You know, so much things happening. And it look like this year don't finish with us yet. Right, just last night or into this morning, yesterday, the investigation with SSL continues, and we hear that persons have been taken in for questioning and those things, and so the year's still not finished yet. One of those years when we have a lot of drought in our island here, but things, we have to continue to pray and hope that 2026 will treat us better. I want to use this program to beg and continue to ask for persons to contribute to that project that we have. We'll be going down to Westmoreland, Petersfield on the 10th of January. We'll be going down to Westmoreland. What we are doing, we are asking persons to contribute material, the building material. We're planning to build a 12 by 12 room for a lady. She's just around 30 years old, have 6 kids. They are still, I guess they are still at the Petersfield High School shelter. And we want to, from South Trelawney, want to assist her. And not I wouldn't say from South Trelawney, but the people right across the world want to assist her in getting a little one, even a little one room. So we're looking at setting up a 12 by 12 room. Yes, it's small, but it will be much better than in a classroom sleeping on a school bench. So we're going to start off with a 12 by 12 room and a 6 by 4 bathroom and a 6 by 4 kitchen. So you're going to set up like a little studio. 12 by 12 for the room, and the bathroom 6 by 12 going to share in 2 for the bathroom and the kitchenette. I'm excited about this one. We need some 18 sheets of zinc. We need 30 pieces of 2 by 4. We need 18 sheets of plyboard. We're gonna need 2 doors. 2 doors. One for on the kitchenette. We want to have a door at the back there so you can move from the kitchen, go outside. And we want a front door. We're gonna need a ply door for the bathroom. So you're gonna need a little door for the bathroom. We are looking at setting up maybe 2 beds in that room. We have to give them around 2. It's gonna have because it's a lot of persons. So 7 persons living in one room, you're gonna need space to walk. So maybe I wouldn't recommend more than one of those half a bed. They call them single bed and a double bed. So I'm looking at the 5 kids now. 5 bigger kids would stay on the large bed, that double bed. So they sleep head and tail. 3 turn their head one way and 2 turn their head the other way. And I can tell you that it can work, because growing up, I see 9 of us sleeping on one bed already. We were little, but 9 of us hold on one of those double bed. So I know that it can work. The eldest child, I think, is 12, is a boy. There's a 10-year-old girl there. That's only one girl. She's 10. So you know that very soon she will need a little more privacy. But for the time being, they just have to bounce it that way. That's what we can afford at this time. We point out to them that we need them to prepare the base until we reach there. There's one lady that tell me that she will try and assist with getting her help with the base to set up that like a foundation that we can come and put on it. So we're going to use ply. The real thing that what we would really love to use is concrete board, but the funds is just not there. I can tell you that even when you ask for contribution now, everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. So as you know, persons who used to could help us with a $50 here and $100 there, they are going through their rough time also. So that's why I want to spread it out wider and asking persons from right across the world right now. Tonight is about, I want to concentrate on the 2 by 4 tonight. 2 by 4. So we need 60 pieces, 30 pieces of 2 by 4 is what we need. 30 pieces of 2 by 4. So tonight, my people, is about 2 by 4. I beg you that you can join me on the live. You can join me. You can jump in the box. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, you can give me a call. The number is, you can call me on WhatsApp, or if you want to call me straight, the number is 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. So the mission tonight is for us to get 30 pieces of 2 by 4, 16. I must tell you, we have 2 pieces already. We have 2 pieces already. We need 30 pieces. We already have 2 pieces. So I need persons just to call me and pledge. So we need some 28 persons to call me and pledge 1 piece of 2 by 4. or if you can manage 2 pieces, if you can manage 5 pieces. Each piece of these 2x4 is around 2,000 or 2,100. Let's check it at $2,000 per length. $2,000 for one piece of 2x4 16. We need 30 pieces. So we all I need right now, we have on my YouTube, I have 37 persons on YouTube right now. Can you just, I need $2,000, I need a piece of 2x4, at least one piece, or who can manage 2 piece, 5 piece. 5 piece of 2x4 is $10,000. So that's it for tonight. Tonight is the 2x4 night. We need 30 pieces. And I must tell you, I have a businessman that indicate to me that he want to assist this young lady to make a start. I don't get to talk to her yet, but this businessman want to believe that if we even help her with the house, with her for 6 children, and she don't have a way of finding food for them, it's gonna be rough. So this businessman decided that he want to sponsor her, maybe a little business. We were looking at, he came up with the idea that he wanted to do, was suggesting that he could try some chicken, like give her 50 chickens and the 10 bag of feed to raise the chicken from start to finish. So he said he would do that, but I'm still thinking about not having any electricity in that area in Westmoreland right now. To give somebody chicken might be rough also. So I'm thinking of maybe she could maybe buy some goods with that money and start a little buy and sell at the school gate. She could maybe even set up a little shop in the same place in the yard. When I go down there, I'll see see what she can do, because if she have a 1-year-old baby, one of the child is just 1 year old. So that means that she can't go look any work. So she will have to stay home. So we want to see how best we will advise this businessman, how how we way forward. So we know that we're gonna give her a little start. We're not sure of what the start will be as yet. It can be chicken if she can buy and sell at the school gate, if she can buy and sell on the roadside in front of her house, set up a little shop where people move. But I hear that every house in that area have a shop already. It's one of those little community where every single house, I hear one lady tell me that every house have a shop. So I don't know. Yes, cuz good day. Yeah, man. So yes, Jeremiah. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. So tap up the screen, people. My TikTokers, share the live, share up the live. Share, people. Just share up the live. We're discussing. We have some serious matter here. Thank you, my YouTubers. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel. Persons over YouTube, please just continue to encourage persons just to subscribe. Yes, let's go. Yeah, man. So we need right now. We need persons just to sponsor 2 pieces, at least maybe a piece of 2x4. So I'm begging right now, at least a 1 piece of 2x4 for that, so that we can go down to Westmoreland. Maybe you have 2x4 that you use up while you were doing your decking. So it don't have to be brand new. So if you have anybody on the live right now that have 2x4 at home that they use for their decking, but they have a few pieces put down under the cellar, can you just donate around 2 pieces or 3, 4 pieces? We will find a way to get it. I'm in Lower Trelawney, but if you are in the Christiana area, if you are in Clarkstown, Falmouth, Montego Bay, we will find a way to pick it up, because we will be traveling. The bus will leave for Westmoreland on the 10th. We start out from Larimer's at 5 o'clock. So we're going to pick up one tradesman at Larimer's just around 5 o'clock, and then we head to Albertown, then we go down to Falmouth, Montego Bay, and over into Westmoreland. That's the route that we're going to take. So we are asking persons now to reach out to me. Just you can join me in the box right now. I need 28 persons. I already have 2 pieces at 2x4. I need 28 persons just to come and tell me that they can find 1 piece at 2x4 16 or 2 pieces at 2x4 12. We got the side the height of each post will be 8 feet. So if you can find some 8 feet, if you have 2x4 at home, and as long as they are longer than 8 feet, it can work. So if you have around 4 pieces at 8 feet or 10 feet, 2x4, just call me right now and just tell me that you can donate. This is really this is a need, my people. And sometimes some of you will say, boy, but you are also in need. But let's not look at it that way. Sometimes we feel like things bad we do. But if you ever go out sometime and see some of the condition and some of the things that persons going through right now, for my people over in South Trelawny, I can tell you, there's not much persons from South Trelawny that can tell me, honestly tell me, that they go to bed today without dinner. Everybody will give you a piece of yam. When you're living in Kingston or even Westmoreland and in places, you can't walk and go tell a man say I beg him piece of yam. And when you're in a state like what happened down by Black River over in Hanover, Westmoreland, almost everybody in the same position where you're in. So things is really rough right now. So share up the life, people. Share up the life. So we really need some assistance. We have to get this family. It's a single mother with 6 children, and we have to do it. It's one of my projects that I really want to get off the ground. The persons that help us with Daniel House round by Battersea last week Sunday, I must tell you, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. I must tell Daniel mother, thank her for coming out. She came out and she was there. She assists us with cooking and all of those things. And we want to let her know that we really appreciate her company. And no matter what persons might say on the internet, don't pay that any mind. What we are doing is all about love. We're not even interested about politics. This is not about politics. So when we are going around assisting persons, it have nothing to do with politics right now. We're talking about persons suffering after a hurricane. Persons that are in need, my people. Now is not the time for politics. Now is not the time for politics. Politics time will soon come again. Man, in another 5 years, we get a chance. The people who love the politics so bad that miss it. Soon get a chance. Africa, good night. All the way from South Africa, good night. Thank you for joining. I only hope you understand what we are talking about. We get a pass through a hurricane in Jamaica, and a lot of persons are without roof. So what we are doing, I'm on my live now trying to beg persons just to assist to get some building materials so we can put on back some roof. But in this case, we were trying to build a one room, a 12 by 12 room, 12 feet by 12 feet room for this lady. But I'm super excited. So I need persons to start texting me on YouTube now. From Bahamas, good night. I will be in Bahamas sometime in June. I'm coming for a function down there. We'll be in Bahamas. And some of my brethren from the Bahamas coming up to Jamaica on the 17th to share with me at a function. So. But people, I need 28 pieces. Tonight is about 2x4. I need 28 pieces of 2x4 right now. I need 28 persons to sponsor 1 piece of 2x4. Only 2,000 Jamaican dollars. Only 2,000 Jamaican dollars is just that it's just around, as I would say, $15 US. So if you send $50, that can buy $50 can buy 3 pieces of 2x4. $100 can buy 6 pieces, or even 7 pieces. So please, my people, please, only 2,000 per piece for 1 piece of 2x4, and I need 30 pieces, and we only have 2 pieces. So I invite persons not to join me on TikTok right now. Join me, my people. Why I'm not seeing where nobody can. Yeah, man, I need enough to join me up. Let me add someone, because me say I don't want to add it. I can just go and add some persons. I need 28 pieces of 2x4 like right now. I need 28 pieces of 2x4, my people. My YouTubers, please, you have to call me like right now. I need 28 pieces. We have to help out this family over in Westmoreland. So it's not a South Trelawney thing tonight. He's trying to get some help for a family. A 30-year-old lady over in Westmoreland, but she's in need. So come on, my people, come on. I need 28 pieces. I need 28 pieces. Mobster, good night. Unmute and come in, Mobster. Good night. Good night. Yes, Mobster, good night. Yes, good night. Go on, Jairus.
Right, man. So, how much you say for Allen today?
1 piece of 2x4 is for $2,000.
Alright.
Yeah.
Me, honestly, I don't want to help with the fee, but.
Yeah, man. No, man.
I want to play 2 length, you know?
You want to play 2 length. Alright.
And like how you came in the road, and I fixed up down the road. Right, that's right, but I'm tired. It's faster, right?
Okay. So I wonder if we can pick it up before. If we have a vehicle pass, we can pick it up before.
Alright, you're man, I try to line it up.
Okay.
You pick it up.
Alright, yeah, man. Yes.
You can't say J-Ras split 2 pieces.
Yeah, man. 2 piece one J-Ras. Alright, J-Ras. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, man. So
is that needed?
Yeah, man. It needed. So if in case, So if in case I buy, you have to go buy. So my time, if it go give you any problem, you just send it 4,000 out.
Me kind of a source.
Okay.
Everything good.
All right, my brother. Yeah, man. Bless, man. Mobster, you want to say something, Mobster? Yeah, man. So we gone 4 pieces of 2x4 now, my people. 4 pieces gone. We still need another 26 pieces. Come on, my people. Come on. We need 26. Tonight is about this 2x4.
What do you say?
We are going on it 10th of January. So by the 5th of January, we need all of the material. We need to collect all of the material and have them. Because even most of the 2x4, them I go cut them in a 2. I go just cut them in a 8 feet. Some of them in a 8 feet.
I just one of the thing we can hit a 2.
Yeah, man. I just one we need. Yeah, man. I just one we need. So we need that, my people. We need that, my people. So we leave Larimer's at around 5 o'clock. We travel, so we need persons from Low River, wait a bit, Albertown, And we need persons to tell we if they're going, because the bus can only carry, we only be able to bring around 25 persons. Because I think maybe we're gonna take out the back seat at the coaster and pack the ply and so at the back. If 30 persons decide that they want to come, I might have to get a pickup to bring down the material.
Right.
Yeah, I might need to get a pickup, so I need persons to tell me from now if they want to come. So if we have 30 persons, what we will have to do is to get a pickup to carry the material. But if not, we can take out two of the seats out of the bus. So we're driving a coaster and just pack the material. So we're gonna need 8-foot zinc. The ply is also 8 foot, and these 16 feet, 2 by 4. What we'll do is cut them in two because we really need 8 feet. We're still gonna need around 8 pieces at 12, and a few around 8 pieces at 16. We're gonna need them in a long length. But most of the board we're gonna cut them in 8 feet, 8 feet tall, so you can hold in the bus properly. So we're gonna make sure that we have that secure that 8 feet space to pack so we put in like the 18 sheets of ply, then on top of the ply now you just drop the 18 sheet of zinc, and then we put down the 2 doors, and we on top of that now we can put the generator. We're gonna carry the generator, we're gonna carry, all the little stuff that we have to carry. We have a toilet bowl. We already have a toilet bowl already. So. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I must tell you that I'm super excited about this trip down to Westmoreland. We have a lot of persons who have never been to Westmoreland. The only time I go to Westmoreland is to pick up bodies. So really, I go to really funeral homes. I never really go into Westmoreland just to visit or look for anybody. So I want to use this as a little trip. Go and take a good look at Westmoreland. I'm gonna pity that I'm going when me hear say boy I don't get mash up. But that's why we want to go and help. So we invite everybody that will be coming. We are invited to bring your hammer. If you have a saw, you might have a power saw, you might have a saw, electric saw, you can bring it. We're gonna have a generator there. So we're going to use, because we want to move fast. We would mind if we can finish. To set up our one room, we want to make sure that we finish by the latest 3:30. We should be able to finish by 3:30. Yeah, man. Yes. So in the meantime, I want you to, if you notice, I on my TikTok and my YouTube, I post the road that was built some 30 days ago over in the Larmas area. And I must tell you that I see we start to have pothole in the road already. And I'm really not satisfied with that. Really not satisfied with that. I see. When we talk about these things, people believe say, boy, politics and you have something to do with the member of parliament, or you have something to do with the prime minister. You have nothing to do with the prime minister. The prime minister and the member of parliament, they look about the funds for the road to be fixed. What we want to see is accountability, and make sure so when persons get work for them do it properly. So when we are representing and talking about these things, I see persons texting under it now, and I say, boy, me I go and like me at the MP. One of the things that the level of representation that I promise, that's why I'm telling myself to vote for me now. Because that is the level of representation I'm telling myself me I give. That's the level of representation that I want to offer. Which part, if I work you out, if it's a road work or anything like that, I must be on the road, I look and say, boy, no man, this not do good. Or the piece of wall they build, why them a build it like that? Or question a lot of things. For over the years in South Trelawney, they just take it for granted. They just dash anything upon it. I know that for most contracts, when a contract is given for roads, I can tell you, most of the time they tell them said they sign a contract for a 3-inch Barber Green. For the past 10 years, no road we're fixing at South Trelawney. It's like they just paint little Barber Green over it. So they maul it and then they paint a little Barber Green. They just color the road. So you see a little 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch Barber Green. And that is the problem, because we have some trucks now driving on the South Trelawney road. They talk about 50 ton of material. All of these big tipper trucks. But you see drive from Marjo Block on a daily basis to Albertown or Ulster Spring. They are carrying some 40 tons at least worth of material on them. So if you only have a 1/2 inch Barber Green on the road, it'll go mash up. And that's the thing. But I think we're too indulging at this PNP and JLP thing. So as long people will see say something not right, but because I labor in a government. So if you talk about it and say nah do good, a man say boy you fight against the government or you talk against the government. No. Nobody can blame Andrew Holness or Mama D for certain type of work, because remember say a contract was signed and said boy, all right, we're gonna do this work, we're gonna do 2 miles of road, and the Barber Green will be 2 inches thick or 3 inches thick, or if a 1 inch thick, and then sign off on that. So what we are not seeing is NWA supervisors going around and checking the quality of the work. That's the thing. We're just not seeing certain things. NWA, I think, as an agent, have failed Jamaica. NW, when you look at the quality of roads we have in Jamaica right now, all of the roads them we work on, why they can't stay like what we see on the highway? NWA is a failure. NWA is a failure to Jamaica. Nobody can blame the MP or the Prime Minister or even the councillors. Nobody should blame them. They sign off on the contract and they set up agencies we're supposed to oversee all of these work. So they are failures. They have failed us miserably. And that's why we need person, well-thinking Jamaicans to come up, and when you see certain type of work I do, you show them up, take your picture, put it up on the internet, make people see it. Because if people like you don't talk about it, the Prime Minister can't know say a pay bad work going out there. They will not know. So not until some of you start to show some of these things, the country go always, and just when election time come now, you curse the MP and you curse the councillor, curse the Prime Minister. But you stay silent right through. That main road from Lina Parish in South Trelawney to Albertown was done just around 5 years ago. The main road. And when you look, all of the what they came and they just plaster some Barber Green over the old road. The old asphalt was there, and they just come and put on around 1 inch of Barber Green on it. So in space of around 2 years, what happened? Everywhere that we didn't have a pothole, the pothole just come back. Everywhere. Over in Christian, I can tell you, that piece of road from along Savoy main road there, that was done for in the 80s, you know. That piece of road was done for in the 80s. Just them patch some pothole, But that piece of road, the Christian road, and in the 80s, the Barber Green, in the 80s, and that road stand up to now. So what happened to why the Barber Green them we are used now can't stand up like them the Barber Green them? For the past 10 years, every patrol where they put Barber Green in them, after a year that patrol just come back and leave the one that is there for 40 years. The Barber Green that is there for 40 years, it still stand up. And the one, all of the patching where yesterday and do. So every year, if a foreigner come to Jamaica, every single year, I can tell you, you're going to see the same patrol. It don't mean that the patrol never work on. The patrol work on, but what they do, they come and they throw some mall in it, full it up to the top, and rub on a half-inch Barber Green on top of it. And that is the problem. That's the problem we have for the past 10 years. And we can't continue to blame government for these things. The only thing we can blame is NWA because they are the supervisors. And that's why I'm saying we have to try to bring back public works. Bring back public works then. Bring back public works. If we try NWA and NWA just not working, we not get value for money. Let's try public. Make we go back to public works. Make we go back to the parish council. Make we go back to that. Make we try it. But we have tried something for the past maybe 20 years and it's just not working. The NWA is a failure. Have failed Jamaica miserably. NWA have failed. Just the other day, I wonder if they still exist. You have persons where I wonder if NWA still exists now. Because when you look, I see cases where the MP, them like a sideman them, at them a walk through a Guyot road. At them a supervised road. Everything is about politics. So the people where they are NWA, they don't have no work for do, they just collect a salary on a monthly basis. So you don't need to make we know if NWA still exists or we cut out and then just go and the MP oversee what go on. Because you can't tell me say there are technical officers at on NWA and we continue to say if a road a weed, you see say now we good. If a road a patch, you see say now patch good. So I'm telling you that something is definitely wrong, my people. Something definitely wrong. We have to change the way how we do things for 2026. We can't make 2026 done pan with the same way or 2025 done pan with. We have to be more responsible where we want better oversight when it comes to our work with taxpayers' money. We continue to fix the same road over and over. That piece of road we fix during COVID should not be fixed now. During COVID, when people in a lockdown, that was the time when that piece of road did fix the road from Lina Parish to Albert Town. And right now that road was fixed. And not because of burial or the hurricane. We don't talk about even those the breakaway them were caused by the storms and heavy rain and all of those things. Those everyday movements are trucks. When you have time, my people, stop right across Jamaica. It is. Stop. Get out a tape measure. Just use your finger and measure the Barber Green and all roads right across Jamaica. Right across Jamaica. And see if there's no way and where you see Barber Green reach to one length of your finger. Not even one of the joint of your finger. That means that it less most part of the road in most communities, the Barber Green or where the on the road is less than an inch. Less than 1 inch of Barber Green. And that is one of the things, my people, because we have spent over and over And where every election people come across the politician about the road. But in a lot of cases, money grant for fix road, then fix it, but by the election we call back, the same road that they fix 5 years ago, want fix now. So the people them are bad, so them road bad. The people them acquire, so them road bad. But it is just 5 years ago. So it's another community, the MP should be concentrating on another community. You know? The MP and the council have to concentrate on the same road when fix we get some vote for win this election. By the next time the election call again, he must fight to fix the same road. Must fight to fix the same road. And everybody now go cuss the MP and cuss the council, so they not do nothing. But that's not my problem. There are agencies we're supposed to see that they work properly and then just not do it. Yes, six boss. So I go on.
Yes, Mr. Patmore. Good night, sir.
Yeah, man. Good night.
Yeah, I'm just taking a live analysis of what going, you know?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We just they are blessed and all. Let's go and talk. You know, it's a holiday, so we just go keep the live short. You know, they have long time. We have a few. We have big some donation towards setting up a house in a Westmoreland for a lady with 6 kids, you know. But so we just there and we there a vent about the condition of the roads right across Jamaica. The only place me see when me can say yes, me satisfied with that work there is on the highway. On the highway, me see, yeah man. Yeah man. Otherwise, I saw half-inch barber green, so as long as the truck drive by the member, we just squeeze up here and ring up here. It is, yeah man, a time for we stop satisfied with certain type of work. Because we continue to fix the same road over and over again. Road where we should have fixed and done with that, so we can go fix one next one. We still live on the same road over and over. But I'm telling you about some roads I see like in the town of Christiana. That road was done fine at the 80s. And it stand up. Otherwise, when some little patrol, and most of them are because the people then run pipe across the road. Every now and then, pipe burst and them have to dig it up. And then water commission is another one again. Anytime them dig up the road, they don't fix it back. So that's so we are end up with bad road, and we continue to do over and over. We have just fix the same road over and over. So if the road already fixed 1980 can't stand up, why the one them we fixed 5 years ago can't stand up? So we have to check if the barber green are good. The materials, if something wrong with the material, make we talk about it. So it boils along back to NWA. Do they have somebody who go around and test the quality of the material we are use? So they might use mall fix the road. Who check the mall to see if the mall rotten or the mall good, or say yes a good mall this? Because some of the time because road are fixed, but then can get some cheap mall somewhere, so then just go buy some cheap mall and then what should I really use as dump it and have a fixed road? So dump mall in a real life cannot use a fixed road. But because you don't have no engineer where represent the government, because the NWA is a team we're supposed to be overseeing the work on behalf of the government, you know. So then the government sign the contract and everything all right. So then send the NWA now, say look over the work on our behalf and make sure say everything all right. But all of them, most of the time, if you do see them, everybody does mind their own business. Because we know say we don't have no technical experience. You know. But we can see say yes, not even more than half-inch of barber green upon this piece of road. The people in St. Elizabeth will tell you. The people over in Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Anne will tell you. I see a problem. So what I talk about is not a South Lani problem. Right across. The other day I see a little piece of road I fixed up in the Prime Minister did I do it up in Mark Golding era. That the piece of road they look good. Look like them a throw Barbara Green pan road. That's the type of work we want to say I go right over the entire island. Me no tell me say you go fix 10 mile of road when you hang go have money to fix 2 mile. Fix the 2 mile good. Talk to the people them and make them say, boy, yes, we don't have to fix 2 mile of road. We soon come up as soon as we get some funds, we are going to come fix our next 2 mile up the road. But don't use 2 mile money, fix 10 mile of road. Because what going to happen now, in another couple of days, we have to go fix it all over again. That is the problem. Yeah, man. That is the problem. Hold on, Glenn. I don't know why Glenn I use bad word in the text. Yeah. But we have to make sure, say, boy, we have to hold these. Now, I can't say the politicians now. You know, have nothing to do with politicians. Because the politicians they go fight. So my time the MP have to stand up and ball to get one little piece of road done in the area. But I can tell you that it just not keep up. Either the material no good or something. Or the people them deliberately stretch it out too thin. So as soon as one car drive on it, he mash it up. So those are the things, people, my people, we have to make sure so we look into those things. That's why I'm telling you, say, cut out that dieted thing, then not until we get rid of this dieted mentality in Jamaica. Yeah, man. Not until we get rid of this dieted mentality. I hear that some worker do on the spalling to Indian Town Road. I hope the member of parliament to pay attention and make sure that the thing are done properly. It's your responsibility as member of parliament. You are the representative for the people. You are working on behalf of the people we elect you to go in a power. That's you can be the member of parliament. You are getting your salary. Your colleague walking away with not, if not $1 million, it's not far from $1 million every single month. You need to bust some sweat for it. I want to start seeing our politicians busting some sweat for that $1 million. And for the councillors, them 500,000. We want to see you bust some sweat. So go out there, represent the people. We put you there, that because we can't go out there on a daily basis when piece of road I work, I do figure I look upon it. So that's why we have the member of parliament as our representative. So we send you to the parliament. If you go, they go represent we. At the end of the day, as soon as you get the power, from the night of the election, everybody turn the boss. You are the boss now. All you wanted to do was to reach at a certain spot. You just want to get in a power. And then you throw down arms. All of the excitement, all of those ideas that the politicians are talk about before the election. What happened to them the ideas? I don't want to hear nobody tell me, say, boy, they not get money for this and they not get money for that. It's not about money. Representation is not about money, man. So if you don't get no money, make it people them know so you don't get no money. We say people say you must go, they go represent. Speak on the behalf of the people. So the road are fixed. Make sure so you take a look at the most I can bet say no MP never take one of the contract for the road and sit down and look on it and see how much inch of Barbara Green supposed to go on the road. How wide, how the distance. Younger years ago, road are fixed. So if the contractor feel if he stop at a certain spot, he stop. Say, boy, the money done. When might be not even the sign a contract for. You have to know your measurement and know, say, boy, right, a contract was signed for 5 miles of road. Some of the MP them don't know which part the 5 miles stop. You don't never take the thing and look on it. As councillors, you know, take the contract and look on it. The contract is there. As citizens, you can ask to see the contract also. You don't have to sit down and wait for an MP to take ask about contract. Every contract, it's public. You can know who get the contract. So you don't have to sit down and just guess and wonder what happened. Everything is there. You can see how much a contract signed for everything. And you can determine whether or not get value for money. And cut out the foolishness about dieted this and dieted this. So nobody not supposed to question what nothing at all what the JLP do know. When a piece of road I do, no JLP do it. When we say a contractors, NWA must oversee the work and make sure it's done properly. And you're not afraid to speak out against certain things. You know, we too easily accept every little thing we accept. We love to accept too much. Too easy to satisfy, man. We are too easy to satisfy. So, you see me put up a piece of road. Please go on my page, people, on TikTok. Look on that video that I put up. The road was done some 30 days ago. And it started mash up already. Unacceptable. I mean, I want to tell me about no politics. Unacceptable. Not suppose if a road can't stay carpet for at least 1.5 year. Oh God, man. You can't stay good for half year. Can't keep up for half year. Can't keep up for 1 year. No, man. Something wrong. Stop the foolishness, my people. I remember when I was councillor for the Limers Division. The Limers Division do not have an ounce of drinking water, portable water for the citizens of the Limers Division. A division we have 7,000 odd voters. They don't have no proper drinking water. The people them is so labor right till they sit down and accept it and say, no man, you say if you ever talk, say the councillors, that's the responsibility of the parish council now. And if you talk about it, they say, yeah, boy, you fight against the party. So when I was a councillor, independent, I said to the people, let's demonstrate, man. I say, I'm here the councillor. I'm here look upon the people and I say, get placard. If we go to the minister local government office, make we go there with the placard from Limers Division, South Trelawney. We want water. Yeah, one kingfish up in the lime tree area there. I tell the people them say, I fight against the MP. How if I know something we have nothing to do with the MP. That's a level of representation where Paul Patmore know. I mean, me can't do no better. I am the councillor. It is my responsibility. You know, I have nothing to do with MP. You don't have 4 councillors in a South Trelawney, you know, we are telling us, say, they wait for the MP to do. Me don't want MP to do nothing. I want the people to do. You have a councillor who know what is to be done. Me know my role. Me know so the minor water supply is the responsibility of the parish council. I'm saying, no, come with me. Come, we go down there, we go to the mayor first. We go stand up in front of the mayor and say, watch all of these tanks. We want water in them. We have a reservoir up at Limers. Me say, water must in the reservoir. Treated water, not just water, but treated water that people must be able to use for domestic purposes. The people them say, MP, may I fight against me? May I do it? Me as a councillor. May I show them, say, watch man. You're entitled as a citizen of a country to treated water. You're entitled. Me say, come, we carry government go to court. And the council I tell you something. Me say, let's go to court. That's the level of representation when me bring to the people. And the people them did say, I open up your eye. Lord God, but if Mama D here say we are go carry the government go to court, we not go get the little 5,000 we used to get, we not go get it. And what happened? Some 15 years, 12 years later, they still don't have no water in their pipe. They still don't have no treated water. The Jamaican government, some of the time, if you not step on them, can't up here, no mind. Yeah, man. If you not step on some of them, can they not be, they not see nothing. One man here we are talking now. The man I say, boy, labor till God come. That's why I tell you, say, I'm so sorry for some of these people. I'm really sorry for them. The people have not realize how happy these politicians live. The little poor people, I have to be, I can tell you, say, this, the person who are type, say labor till God come, he have to be a poor man. He must be a poor man. If he even have $10 billion right now, he's a very poor man. Because the mentality we have is a poor man mentality. Poor man mentality. So labor till. So we are talking about road, the quality of roads. And him find time now for tell you about. Find time for talk about politics. You know realize I know politics we talk. I know politics we talk. Me I tell you about when me did independent councillor when me tell the people them say come, me could go out there go demonstrate. Me not tell them say me I left them alone. You know, me not tell you know how much persons, politicians plan march, plan demonstration. I don't know what happened. They hide. Buy the people them one box food and give them 5,000 and tell them to go out there with placard. Paul Patmore was saying to these people, let's take it to the street, man. Because you know why you don't do no foolishness. You know? Because anytime you send it out, they're not going to represent me. So I know why you don't do no foolishness. So I not left enough to go do it. When I take a stop in a bone, I'll tire on the road. No, man. We are go out there together. We are carry a placard and we are stand up one side of the road. And we are going to make the police know say, we are going to need you to accompany us too. Yeah, man. So that's the type of representation Paul Patmore I try to find. I know all I know can stomach it. I know all I know can stomach it. Because that's something where we're sick in our stomach. You know, feel like you know want to choke the type of representation because you're not used to it. You're not used to it. Yeah, man. I hear somebody telling me a story about a man where decides to boy, he said the amount of the food where you see come around for during the storm, the hurricane. The man said he get so used to it. That's when he get all in good rice and peas and yard, you know, and chicken. It's like, you know, I don't taste again. He get so used the couple of weeks where the chicken come, where the rice and the rice and the chicken mix up in a one with the curry and everything just mix up in a one. He say he gets so used to it. That's when he, after they gone and then start to give them some food. cook in the yard now and his wife give me good plate of food. Rice and peas and chicken. Where the chicken put on one side on the plate. One side, chicken put on one side. And he say like a vegetable side or something. He say, man, you know, remember how it tastes. It not taste good to him again. People, that's why I really dream of a Jamaica where anything where somebody I do, it have to come with it. It have to have like a dignity in it, you know. Yeah, man. And if you invite me at your house and call me over for dinner because you know say you're hungry and you just give me it in the plate anyhow. No, so I don't want it. I don't want it. And sometimes when we look at my people and say, watch out, we're going to Westmoreland. And if you remember the last live, I mentioned that we're gonna take clothes for the kids, but we only need new clothes. Me I beg you, just new clothes. Some persons, I notice you have persons who use this as an opportunity. Yeah, man. Yeah, wanna. No one. As long as you talk, I know every time politics. I know every argument politics have to come in. Wanna. So some people believe say poor and money make people poor or rich. You know? So my time I just is your mind where you have. And that's why I say over the years I try to encourage my people. And if somebody I give some food and them I go just handle it anyhow, but I can't take it. I cannot take it. Everything, anytime you see we go out and I give people something. I rather prepare food for 10 persons and it's done properly with respect and all of those things. More than try to feed 100 persons and with just a dashy, yes, so dashy, this, so dashy, this. Yeah, man. I can tell you, say I have I remember having a dog. And you know, say if you put the food, throw the food on the ground, give me not eat it. Yeah, man. Me have one where if you give me rice and like a gravy, no did it. You don't want it either. One thing that I notice with politicians, they like to keep the people hungry. So that anything at all you give them to eat, they will look upon you and say, yes, God sent this, and they're happy. Yeah, man. No matter what we do, man, I could do it with like a dignity. I tell you that we're going down to Westmoreland to build this like a room for this lady. Let's try and do it good. No, like a piece of zinc catch up or some piece of plywood catch up or something. We're gonna give her a nice room. We're gonna bring some clothes for the kids. I tell you, we have one child, we have a 12-year-old boy, and we have a 10-year-old girl. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We want to carry some stuff for them. I mean, I beg some clothes. Anybody, if you can afford to buy maybe some T-shirts for the boys, we want some jeans for the little girl, blouse. It's a 10-year-old, grade 5, They lose all of their books. Everything gone in the storm. So we want to assist them with some books also. I'm trying to get in touch with the mother so we can get the names of the books and so that they will need. But we want to see how much of that we can bring down when we are going. You know. So Wana, you can give me a call, Wana. I'll put up your number that we can call you. My number is 876-443-2153. Yeah, man, we as me tell you, I'm a comrade. I'm always happy to have the labor rights on. But you have to just understand, this is not a blogging, I know one of them regular blogging, political blogging program. Some of the time when we are talk, when we are reason, we have to just reason, we are reason as Jamaicans now. Wanna, me know say you don't miss the politics. You don't miss the politics because the only time the JLP look at time people them are when politics are going, So anytime politics are going, they run on and give 2,000 a year and give us one crate of Heineken for put on your foot. After politics done, then done with But you have to just understand, we over here, so we are enjoy ourselves, we are trying to take care. Because one of the things that we know, is that as a labor right, we know say, you know, feel say boy hungry for kill we. Or nothing go on for it. We just there and we make ourselves happy. We are going to reason, we just are going to invite everybody. If you can help with one piece of board, please help. You know, we're done with it. We're not stress now. Politics is all about we are Jamaicans now. Me know say you don't miss the politics. Me know say you don't miss it. That's why I invite you, You can join the PNP because over the PNP side, whether politics time yes or no, there's a thing where we say respect. And that's why we refer to each other as comrade. A comrade we say. Yeah, man. So it's not about just politics time. So from now for the next 5 years, when we book one another, we say comrade. One love, comrade. Enough respect. It is when you hear the name comrade, is a level of honor and respect what we have for each other. And you have nothing to do with money. That's why the richest man in the PNP, when he see me, he say, say me a poor man, but he say comrade Patmore. The poorest person can say comrade Patmore. So we are one. We just see ourselves as one. So you have to just understand and see it. It might not so you're not used to it this way, but anytime you see it on our life is all about love. We just show some love. We not chat no politics. When we do, if you hear we are talk something and we are criticizing the road because the road not build good. If the road not do good, we are going to talk about it. So we are saying it don't have nothing to do with it. We not bash the Prime Minister. If me say the road not build good, me never expect Andrew Holness to put on in water boot and come build no road. The contract was signed. I don't expect the member of parliament to come put on one jeans and come out in a water boot and build road. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the national work agencies. That's the agency that the government now they go represent Andrew Holness and the member of parliament. So I said that's why I'm saying the NWA have failed us miserably. So those are the things that we are talking about, my brother. No, nothing to do with no politics, man. We just said the NWA have failed us. And they must either pull up their socks or resign. The persons that are in charge of those agencies. They must resign or change. They can't change their ways, Going into 2026 is they must either decide to change their ways or leave it, make some younger people take up the job who decide to come out and work on behalf of the government and represent the Prime Minister, represent the Member of Parliament, represent the citizens. They're supposed to look over the work on behalf of the taxpayers of this country. And they are not doing it. So if you have a cousin where work at NWO, tell them so they need to change their ways. They must go and repent. Tell them so to repent, man. Wash their hand. Come 2026. So watch night, tell them to go to church. Go to church and then come back fresh. And say, boy, we gonna make the things better. We have to do better. Me ask somebody. Me and somebody talk, and we were talking about Dubai. And I said, more than one go experience Dubai. A person said to me, Them no want go to Dubai because too much rules here at Dubai. A man go to Dubai for holiday and get locked up for 30 years and not come back. Because too much rule, man him too disciplined. That's why he must say no I'm going. Because people go they go break the law and get all 30 years. You know when I go to Singapore, no some man we get all 10 years to eat bubble gum and dash it on the ground. So you throw your garbage through the window and you hear say you go to prison for 5 years. Because you throw your garbage on the street. So because of that, him nobody want to go to Dubai and he no want to go to Singapore. Because he cannot afford for if you having garbage in cane, he might eat cane in a car, he just want to eat it and throw it through the window at the same time. And that's how as Jamaica, he say, boy, but our culture, yeah man. Our culture, man, that's how we live. Yeah man. So that's the mentality where we have, brethren. And we are going at 2026 with the same thing. But if we can go help one person for change, just the way how we think. And that's why I talk about 1 year right now. 176. That's why I talk to you. You don't have to be aggressive as a labor, right? You don't have to hate comrades as a labor, right? What we want, is after election, let us live as one. We are one Jamaican. So you see when you see food that share, wanna tell them say you want PNP cousin down the road and if you give him some. Tell them say your brother a PNP, your classmate, the youth where you and him go to school together, a PNP. But a good youth, share some of the food give man. If you are a farmer wanna tell him say tell your boss say see one PNP there man, give them one bag of fertilizer, give them one of the thing. Cause watch out, if you have what you have to try do one is to get rid of less. As much of the hungry people them you can get from around you, it make your life much better. It's not about you rich and the people them around you poor. If you can spread the love, that means say you know if you give them dinner each time. But the mentality where a lot of persons have, one is that you just love when a man have to check you. Like when my baby mother want to go to a doctor, me can check. Boy, me know say you labor right and me a PNP, but me a beg your money if you scare me wife go to a doctor. And you feel good in yourself and you say, me not telling you man. Me not telling you say so. See it, man. But you know, come back again, sir. That are the vibes. But you can imagine if you make sure say you help your brother, help your neighbor to reach somewhere. That means you have to go and check you when you pick one go to school, you have to check you. Too often, my brother, we have people have to check one another. One man called me on the program and I said, boy, he was telling me about how good Roger Clark was. And how much he loved Roger Clark. He from Westmoreland. Comrade too. But he must say to me, say, boy, enough time he check him for your money for make a start. But he not give him money for make a start, he might give him a little thing. So if you check him, you might check 50,000 for do a business. No, he not give you. But he will give you $5,000 10 times. So I must say that's how the politicians them treat him over the years. They don't want to come here and say that to me. And I say, you know, I agree with you. Because on many occasions, I stand up and watch a man will check a politician. He walk, come in a community. And he check you first and you say, boy, boss, you know, say, more than want a bag of lies though. And he say, you know, say, boy, me can't manage that, you know, me don't really have that money there. Me can't manage it. Come we go have a drink, man. The fertilizer is $6,000, you know. And he carry you over the shop And the amount of liquor where you drink come up to 7,000 and you pay a bill. Many times I know say enough I not see that. Some man will buy you any amount of liquor. But you know, get the chance, they not give you the opportunity to go, they go make where you can make something. That's why I want to say to that businessman, by running hardware down in a Montego Bay now. He called me 2 nights ago and said, I want to assist that lady that you're building that house for. So ask for everybody else for the ply and the 2x4. I want to help her to make a start. He say he want to buy her some chicken and buy the amount of feed where to feed the chicken. That's at the start when you want to get a lady. Or if it's a case where she can buy and sell at a school gate or buy and sell on the street. But he decide that he want him and his family. So him and his wife and his daughter them. Young girls, but that's what he said he want to do. He's not even so interested in buying the zinc. He said make somebody else deal with that. His interest is to make sure say she gets something for them. He no want give her no fish. This man decides say nah give her no fish. Why am I give? He want to give her some hook, the line and the bait. What more could somebody want? Because he no want her, if you come beg him no fish again. We are trying to make sure so we finish up with it. Anytime we finish this little house for this family. Every now and then we want to make sure so we can check on her and see how things are going. And it means so because we give her 150,000 to start a business. If 5 years from now she come and say, Mr. Patmore, it just never work. We are going to turn you back on her either. Because a lot of us, many times we try business with $1 million, $2 million. And in business mash up. Anything at all. Yeah, man. People, let us continue to show love to each other. I must tell you that as I close, in all communities right across Jamaica, there are some mental challenged persons. People, they are our responsibility. Since recently we realized that quite a few of them are getting even more aggressive. We have to protect ourselves first. Make we pay attention. One thing with me, when I see a mentally challenged person, what would I refer to as madman or madwoman? Me not take me eye off of them. If me even bring something to them, I don't take my eye off of them. I don't know when them head might just chip at any time. But people, they are our responsibility. I have a neighbor here from Bronte, moved to Canada, and he passed on because his son head chip and he was stabbed. This is a youth where him loves so much, but he has some mental problem and he was stabbed, lost his life. Very good friend of mine. Yeah, man. But no matter what, we have to take care of these people. There's a health center in your community. Every constituency have maybe 2 or so clinics that deal with mental health patients. The Ministry of Health need your assistance, my people, to make sure that these persons are getting something to eat. At least once a week, please. find at least one of these persons and give them something to eat. Most of them are take on the medication. Persons will say, boy, all of them persons were mentally challenged, they don't want to take the medication. For them to take the medication and the empty stomach, those big pills, it's going to make them feel worse. It's going to like you tear up inside of your stomach. So them entities, see you give them are going to run for you, them are going to hide. If you take pill, if I take a flu pill right now, I need food, I have to eat first and then I take it. Most of these persons, they don't know which part the first meal I come from. One of the pills where these mental ill patients get, it make them want food to eat, make them hungry. So if they take it and don't have no food to eat, it come like the whole world a thumb down upon them. A lot of these persons, I must tell you that we might see them as madman on the road, but I can tell you that maybe 70% of the time, they come back around, 70% of the time, they come back around. So then we see you and then we say, Paul, where I say Paul? And maybe you go up the road and come back and then gone back again. You don't remember you again. But most of the time, 70% of the time when you see them, they kind of come back around. I just that the space where they find themselves, maybe they always live in a Chilani, so they end up in a Christian. So by the time if you move back around and realize, but me there so just the stress of that, just chipping back out again. Let's pay attention, my people. Over in the Larmas division in Lorva, Chilani, there's a health center up by Allside. Call it Wait a Bit Health Center. Every last Friday, they have the mental health clinic. We're asking you, my people, to join with the Christian Rotary Club to assist these persons with food stuff, clothing, medication, if somebody might need extra medication that the clinic don't give, But food stuff is one of the main things. The Christian Rotary Club try to provide breakfast for them on the day. I wouldn't say even breakfast, it's really a tea corner. When I was president of the Christian Rotary Club, we started and it continued. I must say thanks to the presidents, all the presidents that came after me. So, Miss Trudy Ricketts, she is the president of the Christian Rotary Club now. And I want to say thanks to her and the members of the Christian Rotary Club for the contribution that they continue to give to the Allside Health Center on a monthly basis, every last Friday. This Friday was holiday, so they're having the clinic on Monday. So I want to ask persons within the area, if any way you can anything that you can give. You might see these persons walking on the road. Stop and give them something, man. It's Christmas. It's New Year. See if you can give them something to eat. But that's for the Wait a Bit Health Center. We have at Stepney Health Center, there's also a day when mental health patients go down. Ulster Spring Health Center, Warsop Health Center, there's a mental health day. So I beg you, check on those persons for me. It's really hard for some of them. A lot of these persons don't have anywhere to live. So a lot of them have their house but choose not to live in the house. So you see them on the road. I believe that some of them don't have nobody. Some of these persons have their nice family who care about them, but they refuse to stay at home, refuse to go home and eat. So still look out for them, take care of them. And some of us, I can tell you, none of us know what will happen to us tomorrow. None of us. I must tell you, one of my favorite mental health person right now is in Christiana. That's a girl. So we grew up together. She was a teacher, respectable lady. But she know everybody. She know everybody. So when she see me in the town, she knows I'm Mr. Patmore that. And most of the time it bleed my heart when just to know how far she did reach. You know, work hard, study hard, go teachers college, reach out, one of the best Spanish teacher. You know, and some of the time when she see me, me realize she not even realize me how bad it is. You know, she have her family take care of her family, love her, but some of the time she don't want to know family either. She not go listen to them. Then may have a time when she will listen to me. She just see me as a friend and will listen to me. You know, so she are one of them and me have to go look. Me come tomorrow. I know that she go to church tomorrow. There's a lady will continue with all her routines. So she used to go to church every Sunday and she still continue to go to church every Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going to try to find her tomorrow. Make sure I say, give her a little money. Give her something. But in your community, there's somebody who need you right now. Don't have to be a family member. Because today for me, tomorrow for you. None of us know what can happen. We have, as we get older, we have some persons that dementia take them. So persons with us, they need to stray away. Persons just lose their mind. We have to start the little reading. Now we have internet, and so we can start to understand some of these things some more. We you know, so we could start pay attention. Yes, Bahamas, enough respect, Bahamas. Enough respect. We always come to Bahamas on a road trip also. So sometime I'm in Bahamas some 2 times for the year. Yeah, man. But mental health, people, it's real. In my time when we used to grow up, we used to fling stone at them. When you see a madman come, we say, see a mad boy there. And we fling stone after them. Growing up as a little, it's fling stone after them and run. And some of them run after we. One time a madman, a man named Mad Dennis, lift me up, run after me alarmers and lift me up and lick me down 3 times in the road. I was around 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, man, so from that, me always afraid of them. But we know, so me always have a lot of respect for these persons. Always I care for them. Always. It don't make sense we talk about sending some of them to Bellevue or something. I think they are better off staying in their community with their family members. And we just need to pay attention to them and help them in whatever way we can. So, that's it, my people. Remember, my people, we're going down to Westmoreland, Petersfield, to assist that 30-year-old lady with her 6 children on the 10th. We bus leave Larmas at 5 o'clock. I need persons to call me and tell me if they want to come. I need to know if you want to come. We want to bring some clothes on, but I need the material. By the 5th of January, I need to have all the material. Today I mentioned that we want 30 pieces of 2x4. Only Jairus called me tonight and said he will contribute two pieces. Each piece of 2x4 people is for only $2,000. Only $2,000. We're on the live talking to me watching me right now. We have one place we have 59 persons, one place we have 50 persons. All we need is 28 persons to say, Mr. Patmore, I will buy one piece of 2x4. Only $2,000. That's only $15 US for one piece. Bless up PJ, bless up. Yeah man, only $15. Mark. Yeah man. J. But we need some 26 more pieces at 2x4. So we need 26 persons just to say, boy, Mr. Patmore, Yeah, you can contribute. You can send it to me, Sister Josette. You can send the money to me. You can give me a call. My number have not changed, Sister Josette. Even though I don't get a Merry Christmas from you, my number have not changed for the past 15 years. My number remains the same. I was expecting a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. My anniversary, and I don't get one from you. So but the number still remains the same. You changed number, so I couldn't get in touch with you. Yes, but you can just give me a call. You can send it to your girlfriend that she can bring it over. Each piece of board is only $2,000, only $2,000, and we ask that persons. We just want 26 persons, and if persons gonna buy two pieces, we only need 13 persons just to come. Here, Miss Green. Miss Green is asking about. She want to. Your number is the same. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have it, Miss Green. Yeah, man, Miss Green. No, Miss Green will buy at least maybe two. So let's get at least 12 more persons just to sponsor two pieces of 2x4. Yeah, man. So my number is 876-443-2153. 876-443-2153. Yes, so, and you can always send it through Western Union, and you just send it to Paul Patmore, and just WhatsApp me the number, the Western Union number. So it's and it just don't matter how much. It can be just $15, $30, $10, any amount. It don't matter. We're really grateful, really grateful. Tonight is about the 2x4 night, 2x4 night tonight. Somebody promised to sponsor 12 sheets of zinc. We need 8 sheets of zinc. We need 18 sheets of zinc, and somebody promised 12 already. We have around 5 sheets supply already in commitment. But tonight is all about the 2x4. We really need to complete this 30 pieces of 2x4. So I don't want to stress out in the night too much. Yeah, man, I know Miss Green. I know Miss Green. Yeah, man, I know that. It was just the other day I was remembering when we, because persons believe that we start, don't know how far we come in with this helping thing. What your persons see we're doing right now is with these mental health persons is not something that we start just now. In around 2011, 2010, Miss Green will remember that we started off with White Cross. That's what I was talking about, Miss Green. White Cross with Oldie. Everybody know Oldie in Lower River. And we start off Oldie, we go and we build a little house for Oldie. And we start him off with a goat. You know, Oldie did end up having to sell the goat or give away the goat, because the same community people, them never really happy for him either, because the man them start complaining how much goat in the ground and all of that and something. So him they get frustrated about it. But it's something that we have been doing for years. So this house thing that you see we're doing is something that we have been doing for years. Miss Green was one of the founder of that White Cross group. We come together and we start that White Cross group. Miss Green was one of the first person who started. And I hope, Miss Green, where you are, you continue to show love in the same way that you used to do it in Jamaica. So we are asked persons, anywhere in the world you are, man, just continue to show love. You don't have to do it in Jamaica. Find somebody down in Haiti, show some love. Just go there. Just minister to them. There's no way where you can, bigger ministry where you can do than just giving. And if you test, I can tell you, test God. You know how much time I find myself a struggle and like business slow, and as soon as I start to help, things just pick up. Yeah, man. Anytime you see me start give away things, man. Me not have it, but me just a give away. Things me just start make money. So I beg you, somebody in the test God say, man. Yeah, man. Okay, you're in Miami. Okay. Congrats, man. Yeah. Yes, yes. Nice, Miss Green. Nice. Yeah, man. My mental health is one of my baby that mental health is one of the things that me always have concern about it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So one idea when you come Jamaica, Miss Green, you can just take a walk, just get you and some of your friends them just decide say you go walk through Loriva and look for all of the mental health patients them. You can carry like a stuff for them, like a soap, like a rag, like a toothpaste and in at the Loriva at the Wait a Bit Health Center, they have 29 patients at the Wait a Bit Health Center. 29 patients they have there. So if you come in, you can just put together one little bag and you just decide so you're going to just go show some love. Maybe from your team. So when you come in, you can just ask even the nurses and doctors in your county just might be sick. Beg them something for carry go give them. Yeah man. Yeah man, the number is 876 443 2153. 876-443-2153. Yeah, man. So don't worry yourself, my people. Please give me a call. I know some of you don't really want to talk. Maybe you want to buy all 20 pieces of 2x4 or 30 pieces of 2x4. You don't want to talk about it in life. So just give me a call. Number 876-443-2153. Yeah, man. Yes. Good night, Susan. Good night. Yes, Wana. Joan Dean, bless up yourself, bless up yourself. The word is love. Give me a call. You can make a contribution through Western Union. Use Western Union to make a contribution. I would really appreciate it. We need to, by the 5th of January, we want to complete all the material for the house. And as I mentioned, we have one businessman who want to sponsor something, give a lady a little start. If anybody has come up with any idea and want to help in that with that also, you can do it. So we're gonna need nail, we need zinc, we need 2x4, we need lot, we need Solitex, we have the toilet bowl already, we need 2 doors. So if somebody even have used doors at home, because a metal door now, if you did end up take off some nice board doors and then you have no chichi, you can donate them also. That's what I see if I go buy, So if you even get no door, we have the windows already. Mr. Samuda from Mandeville, who live in Canada, donated some windows that he take from his house. He donate them. They are nice wooden windows, French windows, So we have those. So we already have the windows for the house. So we won't have to buy no window. So people, the word is love. The word is love. Yesterday, I must tell you that yesterday was my 24th wedding anniversary. 24 years, Older than most of you on the live right now. So most of you, if you're less than 24 years old, you could be my child. So if you have manners, see what I say, Wana? Yeah, man. 24 years now, we gone in the married day, master. 24. A couple man, say a couple man forget the wedding day. Most man don't forget. You forget birthday, you forget your wife's birthday, all of them or something. But man not really forget when they get married. Enough man not really forget. The man say, if he say, Sir Patmore, a man who married for 24 years, no man, Sir Mr. Patmore. None of you not talk about no Patmore, no. Mr. Patmore, Sir Patmore, Sir P. 40 years, 30 years, 24 years. Nah, man. Don't play with me, man. Yeah, man, I'm from Trelawney, a little community called Hill 60 up in a Trelawney. Larimer's division. Operate my business in Lower Larimer's PO Trelawney. Yes. So I'm from Trelawney. South Trelawney. Yeah, man, in the Larimer's division. Born and grew up in a Hill 60. Went to Lower School. It was Lower All Age at the time. Now it's Lower Primary and Infant School. Yes, S.E. Williams. Enough respect. Selvin. Yeah, man, so I'm going to leave you with one of my Christmas carol. I'll leave you with one of my Christmas carol. Good night, everyone. Good night. Merry Christmas.
Patmore said, Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Straight back to town yard. Some of big house, some of board floor, some of fine wine, some barely sure, some of strong roof, some sleep on the sky. But we wake up this morning and we're still alive. Merry Christmas, Jamaica, from Patmore to you. If you got life, you got favor, give thanks for what you can do. Merry Christmas, Jamaica, from hillside straight to the pier. Paul Patmore say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year when it comes.
Some yard dark, but the heart still bright. Pot still empty, but we still hold tight. Share one plate, make the little one smile. Sing one song, shake off worry for a while. Merry Christmas, Jamaica, from Paul Patmore to you. If you got life, you got favor, give thanks for what you can.
Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe if you are on TikTok. Please follow me.
Paul Patmore say Merry Christmas.
Follow me, my people. Subscribe. My first on YouTube, please subscribe.
You're breathing today. Live to one. If you find one way to laugh, to love, to the struggle and fear. Paul Patmore said blessings roll over next year.
Happy New Year, my people. Yes, good night, my people. The word is love, the word is love. The word is love, my people. Good night, good night. Good night. See you again in another 2 days. Word is love, my people. Good night. One love. Yes, my YouTubers, enough respect. Remember to make your contribution towards that project for the house in Westmoreland. Good night, everybody. One love.